Howdy folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the DC Universe Classics, the Spectre action figure. This figure set is number 2 from Wave 12, which contains the Darkseid Collect and Connect figure for the wave. I bought this figure set on Free Comic Book Day of 2010 at a comic shop, A1 Comics, and I'll post a link in the description down there. And they had a sale on toys and action figures at 35% off, so I only ended up paying about $13 for this figure. As you can see in the packaging, the DC Universe Classics banner here is kind of skewed. It looks like it was just misplaced during packaging here. And down below you can see the collector button that comes with the 75th anniversary of DC Comics sets. And also you could see here the arm of Darkseid. It looks like the gloved arm. Looking at the back of the package here, you can see the biography and statistics for the Jim Corrigan Spectre. And down below you can see here other figures from Wave 12. You have Eclipso, the Spectre, Copperhead, Dr. Midnight, Desaad, Mary Marvel, and Iron. The two variants for this wave are the Spectre. He comes with a glow-in-the-dark version, and Mary Marvel. She comes in a red suit and a white suit. And here is a picture of Darkseid, the Collect and Connect figure. Let's go ahead and open up this figure out of the package, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and we have the Spectre out of the package along with the accessories. And we'll go ahead and take a look at the collector button first, which is pretty neat. Mine's just slightly off-centered on the printing there, and it has image of the Spectre, Green Lantern, and the Flash on it. It's kind of neat. On the back of the button, you have the DC Comics 75th anniversary logo there, and I think that might be a collector number down here. This one says S10. I don't know how many buttons they plan to produce. Maybe 75, I guess, for the anniversary. But it's kind of neat that they have this number. I think it's a inventory or collector number on there, but this is the button. Next thing we'll take a look at here is the right arm of Darkseid. It's actually very neat, very cool, especially this glove here. I was going to say Infinity Gauntlet, but that's the wrong franchise. I don't know what this one is called on here, but it's very, very nice. I like the details on this glove. You can see looks like a lot of technology on there. I don't know if it's fourth world technology or not, but it's very neat. I really like it. And then you have the, of course, the rock-like texture of Darkseid's arm here. And what's really cool is that they included a regular gloved hand on here. So I thought that was a really neat touch that they added an alternate hand, and it just pops right off here on a ball joint. You can see there. You can just put this one on here. But this is the Collect and Connect piece that comes with the Spectre figure, the right arm and gloved hand of Darkseid there. Now let's take a look at the Spectre, and it's actually very nice. I really like this version of the Spectre. I've seen the glow-in-the-dark version of the Spectre at WonderCon, and to tell you the truth, I wasn't really impressed with it. Mainly because the paint on the glow-in-the-dark version, it's just a flat white, and there's just no details on the figure itself. You really can't see any chest or leg or arm details on the figure, and it's because it's glow-in-the-dark. It'll probably look kind of funky if it was painted, if you put it in a dark room somewhere. But just seeing it in the package, it left me unimpressed, and I really like this version better because the wash on this figure makes it really pop out. on here, especially on the head sculpt. That's very nice. I really like the head sculpt on this figure, with the wash around the face here, and then you have the eyes painted bright white. It really makes the eyes stand out on this figure, and it's very, very cool. I really like that ominous look in the eyes. It's very, very nice. And I also like this collar here going around his head, and the head is on a separate piece here, so it's kind of, I think it's very well done that they did this collar here. And I noticed the hands here on this melodramatic pose here. It's still kind of neat. I really like the hand pose on them, both of the hands here. It's actually both here. Very nice, very well done. And it's a simple costume. I like simple designs on costumes. And you have the feet here, one of those like pixie type boots. This one's different from the Dead Man one. The Dead Man one, I think, was just on the foot itself. This one's actually broken into two parts, one on the leg and one on the foot. On there, I'll have to look at the Dead Man. I think the Dead Man figure just has it on the bottom of the foot. On there. Then you have the cape here, which is not a rigid plastic, it's more of a softer, pliable, rubberized plastic on here. It's very nice on there. Overall, I really like this figure on here. But going over the articulation, the head does go all the way around. You have to work on it with this collar back here. It doesn't move up or down, which is unfortunate. I don't know why they stopped manufacturing the heads where it doesn't move up or down anymore, because I know the earlier versions, earlier waves of DCUC figures, you were able to move the head up and down, but it doesn't seem like the recent ones you're able to. The arms do go all the way around, and they do go out and in. The biceps go all the way around. The elbows bend, and the hand rotates along the top of the glove here. The torso does go forward and slightly to the back. The cape prevents it moving back further. The waist goes all the way around. The legs go up, down, and back, and also out to the side. The thighs rotate all the way around, the knees do bend, and the feet do bend as well. Overall, I really like this figure. I prefer it over the glow-in-the-dark version. I think it's just a simple gimmick thing. And you lose a lot of the details on the variant on there. But if I were to recommend either of the two, I'd recommend this version on here. But this is my casual peek into the Spectre action figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.